Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. We're going to get a quick message, see what you need to know, what's going on. Reading is general, so if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Doesn't always have to. And let's see, we're going to see what we got. What message do we have for Capricorn? Oh, okay, that came out. Oh, okay. I don't want to read on that just yet. I'll get some more up. I don't know what that was. I just tried to come out. Okay, Capricorn, I see that you're passionate about something right now. You're passionate about building a certain type of life for yourself, living a certain type of lifestyle. Okay. But I see you doing this without any real direction. You have this vision in your head and this thought and this like urge, which is all great. But you're not planning it out. Like you're hoping that the lifestyle just falls in place for you. That's not going to happen. You have to take the time to seek mentorship and guidance on, maybe from people who have already been in that field or, started something and they're maybe living the lifestyle that you want to live. See how they got there. And then tailor that advice to you. This is a whole other storyline though. Hold up. Let me see. Oh, we got something else. For some of you, I'm going to tell you to watch those around you. You all may be coming to the same place, but you don't all have the same I'm losing my word right now. Intentions. You don't all have the same intentions. Common ground, different intentions. And when people don't have the same intentions, that they shady. I was trying to say it in a nice way, but dang it ain't coming out like that. Nope, they just shady. Like, oh man, I was trying to find another way to say that, but we gonna call a spade a spade. They shady. They on a merry-go-round. And they're coming to the same table in the same place as everybody else. Not even to watch and learn, but to watch, critique, and then hate. Like, I'm not understanding, like, why. Like, they showing up to class every day, but they ain't learning nothing. They just watching everybody else in the classroom get the good grades and learn, and they mad about it. Like, that's an example. Like, that's an analogy for it. Like, we all show up to work every day, but you don't have the intention of really working. You came here to people watch and critique and criticize. But you on a perpetual merry-go-round of nothing. But I feel like somebody about to call bullshit. And shit is finna hit the fan. And I feel like it's gonna be a person where you're gonna be like, word. This one. Both of them. Okay. You're gonna be like, word, what? So you was the hidden hater. The hidden hater. You was the hidden hater. Like, what? Of all people in this circle, I did not think it was you. And you know what? A lot of times that be the people. It's the ones you least expect, and that's their perfect cover. They make themselves the person to least expect. For some of you, we're already on the new. I don't know. Can we get more on that before I speak on it? I don't want to misspeak. For some of you, I feel like you're doing really great. You're sitting in a very comfortable place in life right now, but it may be you don't like, to the outside world you're doing really great, right? You have everything you want and need, you're taken care of. But I feel like that's a mask. I feel like there's a lot of pain underneath it, a lot of praying underneath that. Where people aren't seeing what's really going on. Picture worth 1,000 words. Smiling person in the picture, saddest person in the group type situation. Okay, can I get more on that? Like, you're trying to keep the fire going. You're trying to keep your spirits up. You're really trying, but I feel like there's something that's really hurting you right now. And you're kind of in a I was going to say you're kind of in a sluggish place, in a mental prison. Okay, tell me more. Please know that you will come out of it. Even, if it takes time, you will come out of it slowly. Okay. We got a new, okay. All right, Capricorn, y'all got a lot going on. Hold up. Okay. Another situation here. Can we get more on that, please? Some of you are rejecting an opportunity. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's coming from a person or a place that you don't want it from. Like, you feel like, I'll go any route but that route to get what I want. You don't want to share in a success with a certain person or group of people, so you would rather find another direction or another way to have that success. I feel like that's a self-sabotaging moment though, honestly. I feel like this opportunity could have great potential should you take it. Um, you never know where your blessings are coming from. It could be from the least expected person, place, situation. Be sure not to get in your own way. That's what I'm hearing. Don't get in your own way. Um, and I'm hearing you may not even have the full story, because I feel like you have a preconceived notion of a person or a group of people or a situation, and that's why you're refusing to take this opportunity, because it's something you heard from someone else, but you don't have the full facts about the situation. Um, and because you don't have the full facts, you could potentially miss out on something very great. So if it's a situation like that, talk to these people and come to an understanding. Ask them about it. Ask them about what you heard, because I feel like you're gonna find out some things where you're gonna be like, oh well, they didn't say that part. They left that part out. Oh, I didn't know that. And you're gonna be like, I was gonna say no because of what they said, but now that I know the full story, we cool. We can move forward. We can do, get this bag together, essentially. Always be careful of people who gossip, because if they gossip about somebody else, they're going to gossip about you. So you always want to be careful, and you always want to make sure that you have the full story and not just taking one side. There's their side, the other side, and the truth. You always want to try to figure out the truth. Never just take one side or the other. Always try to get as many of the facts about the situation as you can from both sides. And if you feel like you're going to pick one side, I'd say don't pick no sides. For some of you, you are going to see okay, let me get more on that. There's justice in something, but I want to know what it is. Justice in something being taken from you, coming back, getting it back. Something you may not have healed from because you didn't get closure on, or you feel like you weren't listened to about. And you may have thought, I'm gonna just dead the situation. I'm not gonna think about it no more, because you weren't happy with the outcome. It's coming back. Whatever you were owed is coming back to you. Okay, can we get any advice? Advice. Look at my words. Advice for my Capricorns. Oh, that. Oh, okay. Yeah. So advice, pretty much what I said before. Do not miss out on your blessing because it's something somebody else said that you don't know fully about. Because this is something that you have been hoping, wishing, praying on, manifesting, being your true magician self about, and then it's sitting in front of you, but because it's not coming from who you thought or what the situation you thought it would come from, then you're kind of like, nah, I'm gonna go a different direction. Don't be your own. I just said that to another sign. Don't be your own worst enemy. Do not miss out on what could be one of your biggest blessings because of gossip. do your own research. Find out the truth for yourself before you make a decision not to take this opportunity. All right, that's all I got for you. Hope it helps. Have a good one.